Believe it or not, I have never seen Dune. I've always wanted to, I always planned to, but nobody wanted to go see it with me. Even then, even now that it's on streaming on Hulu, I mean, it's been on Max, yes, and though I could've watched it on my own, still, nobody wanted to see it with me because apparently everybody went to go see it in the movies. So I say, screw you, let's watch it together online, on Hulu, or wherever you want, but yellow. My name is Ivan Montero, and thank you for joining me on my journey to watch every movie, and we are gonna watch Dune Part 1. Part 2 is coming up, and I want to watch Part 2. I want to watch all of these! They're so long! So buckle up! I have 2 cheese sticks, chips, and my appy juice. I also have a bottle of water, so I'm good. I'm set. I'm ready to commit a movie watching. Let's go ahead and watch this together. Dreams are messages from the deep. Oh, so this is gonna be a dream movie. Another dream movie. I've never seen the older movie before. That's never been a thing that's been on my radar. I hear it's very boring, and I never read the book. So I have zero idea what this movie's about. All I know is Tim Chalamet and Zendaya are in this, so.
At nightfall.
That's really pretty. Like, pretty shots.
Is all I've known.
There she is.
Richer than the Emperor himself.
Oh, it's Drax! When did Dave Bautista become part of this movie? I know, I think Jason Momoa is supposed to be in this movie. That's about it. That's all I really know. Oh, yo. Are those debris or are those actual rockets? Oh, those are actual rockets.
But one day, by imperial decree.
So Harkonnens are bad, Iraqis are good. I'm assuming. Because every refugee is good in every movie.
Lose this path. And who will?
Emperor. Unless you got groove, you're bad. Dune Part 1, here we go. I think the graphic design of the logo Dune is also really, really well done. When I saw that, I was impressed.
Use the voice.
I just woke up.
Every homeschooler ever. That was like me during, because I was homeschooled. She'd be like, come on, do it. I'd be like, dude.
Yes, continue.
I just woke up. I'm eating. Is it like a power persuasion type thing?
You're tired.
I think it's like some type of persuasion. He dreaming about a girl. Zendaya, to be specific. So it's a drug movie too. I really like the visuals. The pacing is well done as well.
Smile, girl.
Oscar Isaac and
1.46 million, 62 salaries round trip.
that was a little weird. The guy on the left looks familiar. Can't really place it. They're like followers of Mysterio. That's a nice design scroll right there. How like I want to know how much money alone went into the scroll, into the prop. That was fancy looking scroll. Oscar Isaac, man. Wow. He doesn't sound like Oscar Isaac. That's acting. That's acting. I'm insanely impressed. We need more. Wow. We need more movies like this. You look familiar, sir. This is the only time I'm getting a Star Wars vibe. Like that shot right there. Only time. Otherwise, I think it's just been its own thing.
So you're gonna rank us tomorrow.
Ah, it's Jason Momoa! Everybody else, they're like, let's doll you up a little bit, let's change your appearance. They're like, Jason Momoa, you can keep your hair. He's saying their predictions.
I saw you lying dead.
Oh no, they are predictions. No, you can't kill Jason Momoa.
Be alive.
Are these like possibilities? I feel like Timothée Chalamet would play like a good foil. Not even foil. Good like boy version of Wednesday. We can call him Tuesday. You're the only one, so you gotta be, safe. You can't do nothing for the rest of your life.
Wanted to be a pilot.
And a pilot he was, but on a different franchise. Whoa, that's insanely powerful.
I found my own way to it. Maybe
Holy hell, that was good. That's being a dad. That's being a dad right there.
How many times do we have to tell you? Tell us.
Dang, that's cool. That's really cool.
City arises, no matter the mood. Now fight!
I don't know. I don't know. Oof. Ooh, he just did a reverse Loki.
You don't really understand the grave nature of what.
Oh my gosh, he's Thanos!
For 80 years, Arrakis belonged.
Is that Josh Brolin?
Years of owning the spice field.
Is this Cable?
Wealth.
I've gotten so used to seeing Josh Brolin as a purple man.
I have. They're not.
That is him. So many much bad houses, houses are divided. Classic conflict story. But this is done really well. Holy cow, the production level of this is insane.
It's not very good.
Oh wait, hold on, is this dude naked? Are you like a Jabba the Hutt type guy? It's a flying nose! If that's not the friendly, the Iron Giant, the friendly Iron Giant, I don't want it. Have they said his name before now? I'm also really bad with names. So I'm sorry. But there'll probably come a time at the end of this thing where a character's name is going to be said. And I'm going to be like, that's their name. And everyone's going to be like, yeah, they said it the first shot.
Why?
Truthsayers are like advisors, I suppose. It's good to know someone else's language. How many languages does this guy know? That is a helpful skill if you were a spy. I like how much thought and how sophisticated this house is. You know, the more I think it's a knowledge is power regime. Like the more you know, so like they know a ton of languages, a ton of ways to communicate. So I'm wondering if that's their thing.
Mother in her own house.
Come here. Kneel.
Ooh, that's the power. That's the Ben Gesserit power.
You obey me.
That is not a thing I subscribe to, lady. Nope. Nope. Use your other hand. She's so good. Oof, Timothée Chalamet.
Not exactly.
Should have grabbed a blanket before this.
Goodbye, young.
My feetsies.
I hope you live.
Huh. always very interesting to see worlds built with advanced technology like this and see a better society use technology in a way that isn't just straight up corporate greed. Because, like, they're using other things for that. And, like, you know, today's day and age, we have... Where's my phone? They don't got that. They got weapons and travel.
Past and future.
Someone who could time travel? That's pretty. Oh, you know what? He's a mini Kylo Ren. If he does not, like, have, like, a little fencing sword and fight in that outfit. Oh, is this that, like, one, like, screenshot or, like, set photo that was, like, released in, like, a magazine? Is this, like, a ceremony thing? I don't know, but the music is great. Part of me wonders how they... I mean, I'm pretty sure the sand is... Pretty sure the sand is, like... Some of the sand might be a special effect added in. This just seems like a moment where a rogue refugee or rogue citizen or something, like, throws a bomb, has a gun, a knife. But I feel like someone might die. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. They look like those dragonflies. I wonder if that was a design, if that was a purpose, to make them look like dragonflies. I wonder if, like, dragonflies have, like, something to do with, the desert. This dude said, pause, and the worms. See, I'm telling you, they're planting the seeds. They're telling us something's gonna happen. Anakin would hate it here. But if the other girl wasn't Freeman, she didn't have blue eyes. Is it Fremen? Sorry, Fremen. Ooh, dang, yeah, see? Now we see how hot it is.
Each stroke.
That's why they close everything, because it's just so hot.
Alice Harkonnen would never dream of violating the...
Oh my gosh. Are you Greg Selvig from Thor? Oh my gosh, yeah, it is. The dragonfly copters. Jason Momoa? Uncle? No, Duncan.
Desert power.
I like it because we don't know if he's actually telling the truth, you know?
The leader has a knife. He won't surrender, sire.
He's recanting these stories.
Let him pass.
But it almost seems like he's feeling that, master public relation publicist dude.
One another. You are outworlders. You come here for this.
It is. It's Javier Bardem. Let's hope you can keep to your promise.
My plan bears fruit, but it will take.
Did he see him in the dreams?
With your permission, sire, I must check the integrity of this.
They look cool. Whoa. Blade trigger happy?
Dr. Ken.
Jeez. That looks like a nose as well. So many noses. He knows because he's seen the dreams. I believe they've told us, they mentioned the worm. I believe they told us about the worm, how to navigate the worm, and then they showed us the location of the worm. So we're gonna see this worm later on in this movie. Or maybe we're not. We're just gonna see him in the third movie. I feel like the carry-all should just like always be around just in case. 30 seconds? Oh no! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's so cool! Holy cow! Ha 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 ha. Every time I see like a movie that has like sandstorms and sand flying, like I have glasses and stuff gets in my eyes so easily all the time. So part of me I just don't believe that they are walking. That's what they're mining. But yeah, anyway, I just don't believe that their eyes are just not affected. Yikes. They wasted so much time being...
War for his people.
What is that? Is that the worm? That is disgusting. And horrifying. It's Zendaya again. So you're just gonna kiss? Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, dang. She stabbed him. Oh, that was the bloody knife that we saw? The hand and blade knife that we saw? Was that the mother that we just saw? I couldn't tell. All will be revealed. Is that blade? Oh! Are they draining their blood? She has to deal with so much and she doesn't want to let people show, and she...
I think I want to know.
I see you, girl. I see you. Oh no. Ugh. Did the doctor do this, or... That is a really cool machine. The Star Wars folk have nothing on these guys, honestly. There's a lot of wreckage. Oh, yikes. I like the mechanics of their shields, though. Ooh. They're coming to defend their home. But who are you guys? Who is the enemy? Oh, well, we know who the enemies are, but... Wait a second. The bad guys just killed the good guys. Okay. The doctor.
They take her apart like a...
They were like, you wanna watch her die? So he's like, what, a quadruple agent? Like a double agent? Yeah, quadruple agent? Strikes a deal with the Baron to betray him. Double, that's a double. Then does... What? Then does... Betrays a Baron with the same original guy to help the guy. The one guy was like, I got you, and he was like, try again! She's warning him, don't use sign language, because he's gonna know. That's a lot of rockets. They better not kill off Jason Momoa. So the doctor did this so that the bad guys could die.
What do you think is next?
Do you honestly ever think If your loved one is captured by an ultimately evil guy, by a daddy long leg floating man who eats like everything belongs to him, your wife is probably dead. Please tell me it worked. I feel like Zendaya like needs some like more like leading roles, and I feel like she needs like a leading action role, like, you know, in a franchise of some kind. Ooh, that was cool. Oh wait, those are all like the suits, like, but like advanced. That's cool. Oh, that's yep. His eyes are blue. So are you Freeman? That's it. Sorry. I was gonna say that's his fighting style. The knives. I mean, just Spice talking. You're stoned, man. But dang, that's no way to talk to your mama.
Cross swords with a starter car. You know,
it just dawned on me that this guy is completely shaven. It's very interesting, very cool. The ways that they use, recycle, collect water.
There would be general warfare between the great houses and the Emperor.
It's just wearing a white version of the suit that we saw him in. These people need to stop. Oh yeah, Duncan's in. Is he the uncle? Is it Uncle Duncan? Is it Dunkle? Do we got a Dunkle? See, he knows how to kill with that on. Oh wow, yeah, he does. No! Close the door, close the door. Yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say, is that it? Was that the end of the movie? Not quite. Or well, we did, but not in great thing. But now I feel like we are gonna see the worm. Whoa! Here it comes. That's a little That's a little bit of a yikes. That's a red flag if you're gonna date someone. Or good for her. Oh, he survived. Dumb. This is very pretty and it's very nice. Oh no. No one should die here. It's nice that the rocks are there. Can hide them from the sun. Are those like scorched rocks, like scorched from the sun? Scorched? To avoid the worm. I remember. Oh, that's Paul? Okay, cool. I know he can't die, so I'm fine. If it was the mom, anyone who's not Paul apparently is free game for death in this movie. Was it laughing? I'm blocking the light from my eye because the movie is so dark.
It's a thumper.
Oh my gosh. It's the same one that has the doctor. No. He chickened out. He's just like, I love you. No, I don't. What?
you should welcome my blade.
Into your own body? I like this a lot. It's like a lot of like raw fighting. Oh no, Paul. Oh, that's what all this has been saying. That whole movie was leading up for that moment. That pinnacle moment. For it to be his literal inciting incident moving forward in his whole character journey. Oh wow, that was so good. I'm an action hero. I cannot wipe my face. Can't wipe the hair from my eyes in front of the girl I kind of like. The girl of my dreams.
It will come.
See, that was it. That was a moment for him. It's like, he's like, I know what I gotta do now. But is that moment gonna lead him to the bad premonition that he saw? I feel like series like movie, film series should feel like this. Denis Villeneuve, you done it again, or just once. I've never really seen any of your movies. That was a journey. That was a lot. I feel like I've just woken up. I feel like I've done it a lot, but you know, I've just been sitting here watching. That was interesting. Movies, hands down, need to start feeling more like Dune Part 1. I think because, yes, I mean maybe. I mean, a planned series. Like, if you know you want to continue, you know you have an overarching story, you know you have something to tell, it should feel like this. Because this is definitely an Act 1 story for Paul. It's basically, no, it actually is. I mean, Part 1. I think they said they were going to get 3 movies, so this is definitely the first act for Paul. This movie is very long. You don't really quite feel it at first, but then after a while, you're like, all right. Okay. Alright. I really liked it. From the way it was filmed, to the acting, to the writing, it was all pretty clear. I was able to follow up. But I really appreciated that ending, how kind of the premonitions, if you're fully paying attention, you can kind of figure along with Paul. I mean, I don't think you can figure it out on your own, maybe. I don't know. But I was kind of figuring it out with Paul because I was kind of understanding what his premonitions were what they were, if they were like accurate, probability premonitions. I think it's just visions that you just interpret and use for personal growth. All of that leading up to what he knew what he needed to do was kill the dude. But not necessarily kill the guy, but kill himself. Kill the Paul that he wanted to be, this peace, passive, no war type of dude. He knew that dude needed to go. And to do that, he needed to kill the guy. Either way, I enjoyed this movie. Either way, I enjoyed the movie. What do I give this? I'm conflicted between giving this like a 9 or like an 8.7, 8.9. I think it's it's an A- B+ for sure. I need to think on it. I need to sit on it for a little bit. But at this moment, I'm thinking like 89.5. Like, it's so close, and I don't know. I don't know. Because it's just so long. You can find a link to my full-length reaction in the description below, as well as my other Sushi Media links also in the description below. If you're on Patreon, thank you. If you're not, go ahead and check those out. I will see you next time. You've just been Montified.